We're down to the final four. New York Jets, plus 1,000 to win the AFC. Lee Eisen says all 3 snaps of Aaron Rodgers. That's what he's going to be watching, dissecting him, breakdown on film. But assuming we probably won't even see 3 snaps of Aaron Rodgers.
I wouldn't be surprised this year if we see him a little bit.
That's true.
You know, I think this is one where he's going to go, let me get the nerves of being the Jets quarterback and, let me, the fans going crazy when I'm standing. Just get it all out of the way, right? Let's knock some of the newness off of this, knock the shine off, get in the huddle when the things are real here. I think that's probably – the one that I think he might play more than years past is my point there. Okay. I think we're here with this one. The guy I think we need to watch is Jermaine Johnson. I know I brought him up Monday, but let's see where this is at. Again, he's a first-round pick. It's year 2. He should be the starter. There's no doubt about that. So let's see, can he win the starting job? And then from there, can he do more than just be a starter and start to be a force off the edge? So that's where I look at that. Carl Lawson, I don't think he's a long-term answer there at that position, right? Jermaine Johnson is
John Franklin Myers on the other side.
Right, who's more of a bigger D end, not your typical pass rusher type of guy, a crash end as they might call in the NFL and some offenses. But yeah, Jermaine Johnson is where I look at it to go, again, on third down, they're going to want Carl Lawson, Jermaine Johnson, right? Kick in Franklin Myers and have Quinnen Williams on the inside and go, this is what we're bringing at you, right?
Yeah.
That's the perfect world. And he's the one I'm excited to see and want to see where that goes.
It is such a deep group. They do have a whole lot of guys there to the point where Bryce Huff played a lot versus the Browns and wasn't necessarily super happy about that. But it's just like it's a deep group, and so some guys you really like are going to play a lot early in the preseason. He's an extremely impressive pass rusher. I mean, that's what he is. He's a pass rush specialist who's got incredible explosion and can get after the quarterback, and he's always going to be in that rotation there. So I could have picked him. I just picked Will McDonald, the rookie here too, because he looked good against the Browns as well. A couple of his pass rush moves made the rounds on Twitter.
He is a guy, as we talked about in the process, that was under-evaluated because he played out of position. You remember at Iowa State I was saying they're making him 2-gap. He's playing defensive tackle at 242 pounds. It just showed you his strength overall. So, yeah, he's the one that I got some pretty good reviews from the coaching staff when I was there. And there was one of the coaches on the defensive side of the ball right away just said, yeah, I mean, he's getting to do what he was supposed to do now. He's just getting to go and get the quarterback, get upfield. I mean, he's like, did you watch him in college? And I was like, yeah. I was trying to tell everybody this. Don't evaluate sacks or plays in the backfield with this guy. I mean, he's more than that. And, I think he'll be a guy by all due accounts, it sounds like he's coming up the rankings. The other guy, too, just to throw out, too, safety position. Tony Adams, right? He's beating out Adrian Amos right now as the starting safety for this team. Yeah, that'll be big too. Marcus May, LaMarcus Joyner, some of these guys they've lost over the last few years. We don't really know what they are at that other safety position. That'd be another one to watch. Number 22, Tony Adams,
and his name came up on your pregame show.
Yeah, because I think
Thursday.
he wasn't. Devin McCourty mentioned him because I think there's some buzz around, camp about him and what he's done, and I don't think they expected him to be the starter. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. I appreciate it. As always, the NFL season is right around the corner, so now it's your turn to hit subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. If you want to get all the training camp battles, preseason film review, playoff predictions, and much, much more, you know where to find it. It's right here, Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, homies. See you soon.